Barbara. It is raining. It is chilly and raining, and I'm bundled up. I think it's probably the high of the day right now at the 56. Sadly, I think this is the weather they're having in Maryland today, and this is the weather we're going to have tomorrow. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Confession time. This is my second cup of coffee. I got up early this morning, and I did take one, and I couldn't even stand listening to it myself, so I thought I better do a take two. And then I thought, well, I better make myself another cup of coffee. Went in the kitchen, and then I saw the lime juice that we took out of the freezer because we're going to make key lime pie for Mother's Day. And then I thought, oh, I should put make pie on my list. I can't find my list. I can't find my pad. I had to get a separate pad. Now, I can find the 2 pads I haven't opened yet. I can find the piece of cardboard that was part of that because, of course, that's been almost 2 weeks. The cardboard is still available for my perusal. I have no idea where my pad of list is. I am so annoyed. I am not opening another pad. I still have things on that list. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was getting too aggravating, so I stopped looking. Good morning. Oh, it is a rainy day. It is dreary, cool. And the depressing part is, I know this is what's happening in Maryland for all the people who came to Maryland Sheep and Wool. The poor vendors, the crafty toads are trying to set up their tent today in the rain. It's going to be like this tomorrow. It's going to be like 53, the high of like 53 and raining. Between today and tomorrow, they're in, Maryland's in the same band as me, and we're supposed to get like 2.5 to 3 inches of rain. It's not. It is not the ideal conditions for Maryland Sheep and Wool by any stretch of the imagination. If you are going tomorrow, there is a podcasters meetup outside at 2 o'clock on the hill near the sheep barns near the Miss Babs booth, according to Aquila. Whether that will happen tomorrow, I don't know, because it's going to be raining. They do have a building. The first time I was there and had a podcasters meetup, and that's when I met Aquila. Aquila is the Lefty Knitter. She's got the Lefty Knitter podcast, and you know, I talk about her like you know who she is, but you should watch her podcast. She's adorable. Her husband Johnny Bow every once in a while is on her videos and or is doing one of his own. He does some yarn dyeing, and of course her adorable daughter Miss Z Hazel. Anyway, she says there's a slight hill. The hill is not as obvious to me. I mean, I'm not picturing it. But anyway, we went to a podcasters meetup 3 or 4 years ago where we met. 4 years ago, maybe. That's when I met Aquila, and that was indoors. So they do have some indoor spaces, like a big hall, and they have classroomy kind of things and stuff like that. In fact, I think they have more indoor spaces than Rhinebeck does. Like just to sit in and aren't displays or booths of any kind, you know. So it's possible we'll meet indoors. If I get any information and you're going to be there, I will put it on Instagram or do a short or something to try to let you know. I'm going to try to get some phone numbers so I can text people and try to exchange information once I get there. The whole point of going today, I would not even be going if it weren't for the people I wanted to meet. Valerie came east yesterday, and now it's raining. Shevis said she was coming east on the 5th, so I feel really bad for the people who have come in for the Sheep and Wool show, because it's going to be a muddy mess. I'm going to be wearing my waterproof hiking boots
Although I think I'm going to drive in other shoes because those are not comfortable driving shoes and I have a long drive to go down there. So in the rain, I want to be comfortable. I have no idea what I'm going to wear. Good thing I didn't worry about getting a Maryland Shimon wool sweater because nobody's going to see it. I'm going to be having a coat on. Whatever. When I was looking around for socks this morning, I did find my fingerless mitts that Juanita crocheted for me at Rhinebeck. I will be bringing them because they will be helpful. So anyway, I hope I can, if you're there, I hope you can find me and I can find you. And I mean, because the whole point is the people. Seriously, I wouldn't be going if it weren't for the people. It's sad. It could have been a nice day and it would have been lovely. So this is a drag. Oh well. Meanwhile, I can't believe I can't find my pad of my list pad. I'm so disorganized. Anyway, so I didn't really feel like I accomplished much yesterday. Dennis had some errands to run. I did some puttering in the kitchen. You know, I did dishes a couple times. I did, you know, odds and ends. Didn't really do any crafting. I read. And, yeah. I was outside. I did spend the afternoon outside. I was reading outside. And, because it was a beautiful day yesterday. And I took full advantage of my deck on the beautiful day yesterday. So I did that. But I didn't do any knitting or anything like that. So we shall see what today brings. Obviously, I'm all bundled up, and because I feel, you know, feeling a little chilly, and so you can see my back is showing. I need to wear my cowl further back. This sweater, it's interesting because it's very thick and warm. It's really long. It's like a tunic, except it's got this wide open neck. So I always have to wear it. Whenever I feel like I need this sweater, I always have to wear something around my neck, which is fine because I have plenty of things. I can't believe I can't find that on the list. Obviously, I just looked for it right before I started over, so. Anyway. Maybe I'll start straightening up because we're having Aura and maybe Kim for dinner on Sunday. And so, you know, the living room could be straight. And as I'm straightening, maybe I'll find my list, although I looked everywhere. I looked on every pile. A lot of good it did me to have a list, I guess, right? Anyway. I got up early today trying to get ready because I'm going to get up early tomorrow. I thought if I got up early today, maybe I could go to bed a little earlier. Although, you know, whenever I set my alarm, I can usually not get to sleep. So we shall see. But I thought I'd give myself the best opportunity to get good sleep tomorrow before I drive in the rain. The other thing I haven't done is I haven't organized my patterns or anything with my yarn or stuff. So I think today is really going to be just preparing to go tomorrow so that if I decide to buy yarn or look for yarn, I'll know what I'm looking for and how much I need. And thinking about what I'm going to wear and make sure I'm going to be warm and comfy. I think I'm going to take a big thermos of hot tea. Because it's going to be that kind of day where you're going to feel like having a, you know, if you're walking around in the rain, feel like having a hot cup of tea. Warm you right up. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. So there you go. Nothing else really going on. Just puttering today inside. I don't even know if we're going to take the dogs for a walk. We should, because Pearl won't go outside. I don't think it's supposed to be thundery, so it should be okay. But, she came down with me and stuck her head out the dog door and turned around and came back in. She wasn't going out in the rain. So she won't go out without encouragement, and she needs to, you know. She's a dog, that's where she pees. So we might be just bundling up in the rain and walking in the rain. Because Maisie loves, she couldn't care less. She'll be out in the rain. You know, she won't stay and lay in the deck like she does in the sun, but she'll be outside without hesitation. But not Pearl. She's not a weather dog. So, if we do, that's it. That's all we're doing. I can't. Oh, that's a total lie. We're supposed to go to the store today. Yeah, we're supposed to go grocery shopping today because to get what Dennis is going to need for his Mother's Day dinner that he's making. Oh, I got to finish Aura's card. I have to finish a card for her. I'm like, oh, I got plenty of time. Well, you know, now I don't have that much time. So maybe I'll do some painting today, because otherwise I'm not going to have a card. Anyway. Just puttering today, and I guess going grocery shopping in the rain. Yeah. But hopefully, I hope it's all possible, and if you can go to Maryland, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be a vlog tomorrow. Not a regular one anyway. So we'll see what happens. So don't look for me tomorrow. Don't be surprised if you don't see me tomorrow. How about that? And I'll see you on United States Mother's Day. It's not everybody's Mother's Day, I know. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.